Okay. So.
What's up, vlog?
Yeah, bro. We got fries from pretty much. I think we literally did get every fast food place. Oh, except
Basically.
Popeyes. Basically every fast food place, except for Popeyes. You cannot see me on my own thing because of the giant ass Fatburger fries. So, okay, hold on. It's here. All right. So we got Taco Bell, Wendy's, McDonald's, A&W, Burger King, KFC, Mary Brown's, DQ. Is that really all?
Yes.
Jeez. Patty Wagon. Did I forget one? And Fatburger. Yep. The Fatburger has the giant cup of fries.
Yeah.
Now, we got a small fries from every place except for Fatburger because they don't have small fries. So, yeah.
We got our waters too.
Yeah, we also got waters, and I want to say there's special water.
I can't really show. Wait, I'll pick it up.
It's it was Burger King, right?
Yeah.
The Burger King
Yummy.
water. They actually only had soda water from their water dispenser, and it was connected to the Fanta one, so the water is slightly orange.
And it tastes slightly like Fanta.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah,
there's more KFC fries in here too.
Yeah, KFC. The quantities, obviously the winner would be Fatburger, except for the fact that it's a regular fries, not small. Other than that, I think probably Mary Brown's. Mary Brown's has a nice little box of fries.
True. Pretty cute.
Okay, so we'll start with Patty Wagon.
Okay, these are gold.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't have a lot of seasoning on them.
No.
Like, at all. There's not even, like, much salt.
Yeah, I like extremely salty fries. Like, I put so much salt on my fries.
I actually don't taste, like, any salt on this.
Yeah.
There's, like, the tiniest amount.
The one thing I would say, though, is one of the two options we have here that aren't the traditional, just thin-cut fast food fries. They're
True.
crinkle cut.
True.
Which, if they were warm, would be nice, but since they're not...
Okay, some of them have more seasoning than the others, but...
Yeah.
It's inconsistent.
I'd give it a 5. Because I feel like we're going to have worse here.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd say 5 too. Maybe 4.5. What's next, guys?
Let's do the other special fries. All right. We got the Taco Bell nacho fries, which also came with some nacho cheese dipping sauce.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Wait, we gotta have the sauce.
Okay, so this is
more accurate. Oh, that's an abomination.
I'm gonna take 2 off. That was 4 fries.
Nacho cheese is very much like 7-Eleven nachos.
Yep. The seasoning is good on the fries themselves. I took a bite without the cheese, so I could just get the seasoning. Seasoning's good, very cheesy, which, since they're nacho fries, kind of works out well.
Definitely got some Red 40 or something in there, but...
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's overall pretty good, though. I'd say... Just because they're also, pretty crispy, too. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. They're, decently crispy. They have, little ridges on the sides. I'd say they're, a 7.5 to 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say an 8. Pretty good. All right.
Oh, and we are... Well, maybe not.
I think we should get this.
I am eating all of these after. All right.
Let's get this over with so we can get the massive thing away.
Yeah.
It's this Fatburger.
They're
They have a different flavor.
They taste
feel
like
like-
they were fried in animal fat.
Yeah. That was a dog.
I know we haven't gotten to them yet, but they taste kind of like the KFC fries because like it has the same like grease that they used. It feels like.
Yeah.
So possibly chicken fat, maybe beef tallow. It tastes like they were cooked in something other than like canola oil, which is what most spicy is.
As long as it's not peanut oil. I'm sorry.
I'd say like 6.5. They're not too crispy, but also that is partially because they're in the car for like 45 minutes.
Yeah. These also aren't very salty. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to 6.
I'd say 6.5.
Alrighty.
What's
Now
next?
we're at like the main,
The main
you know.
selection of like fast food
Yeah.
classics.
except for Mary Brown's. Let's do Mary Brown's.
Yeah. Mary Brown's, these are like the second, these are still a little bit warm.
Well,
No, barely. They're a little thinner cut.
yeah.
They're more shoestrings than just classic cut fries.
Pretty good though.
They're pretty crispy too.
Yeah.
Considering.
None of these have had a lot of salt though. I feel
No,
like.
I feel
Except
like-
for the Taco Bell had.
Yeah. I feel like once we get to like the Burger King,
Yeah.
McDonald's, that's where we're gonna get like overly salty. Overall though, it's a pretty solid fry. I'd give it like a 7.
I need one more. I'd say 7.5. I like that one. Got the crispiness. It's not too thick. Very good.
Alright, I think this is genuinely the most, like the least appealing.
This is horrible.
The least appealing out of the stuff is from DQ.
There's also literally like
There's like 6 fries, and some of them are great. Oh, that's no bueno. So, fun fact about green potatoes is they actually begin to produce a toxin. So
Yeah.
we're not going to eat the green ones. Jeez. I don't think this is good.
not a lot of salt.
How are they? Okay, DQ was the last place we went to, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are they the coldest ones we've had so far?
Yeah. They are really cold.
Yeah, I don't know how they managed. Maybe they were just sitting out, and they
Maybe.
like.
That's possible. Like, and look at this quantity. Again, like, excuse me.
Yeah.
We've eaten 2 fries. Yeah.
Yikes.
Boo.
I was gonna say like just for the fries alone, since like it's pretty hard to make fries out of 3, but since they also had some that are poisonous in there, I'm gonna move that down to like a 1.
I'll give it a little bit of credit because they weren't like the good fries that weren't gross they weren't bad. I mean, they're just fries. I'll say like 2.5. Yeah. Like these are already almost gone too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poisonous fry out of here. Alright, now for the KFC. I'm thinking this is gonna be similar to the Fatburger one.
Holy moly. Oh, these are really soggy.
Yeah, probably because I've been sitting in the car for 45 minutes. Now, I will say, KFC fries are always pretty soggy.
No, I've had good KFC fries. These are not good KFC fries.
The ones from that location are always soggy.
Yeah.
I've never had crispy fries from the South Albert location, like across from school. I've never had any crispy French fries. Actually, except for the poutine ones. The poutine ones are crispy, but the other ones
That's
aren't.
weird.
Yeah.
They didn't put a lot of seasoning on these either. The KFC by my house on Rochdale, guys. That one they put a good amount of seasoning on them and they're pretty crispy. These ones are no bueno.
Now I will say they do. I can still taste the seasoning that they use for it. Like it's still there, but it's
Yeah.
not as like potent.
Yeah,
As
the
I'd like
seasoning's
it to be.
good. There's just not enough.
I'd say probably like a 5.5 on that.
I'll say a 6 because I do like the seasoning, and they have a good amount of salt compared to most of the rest of them.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna move it up to a 6 because of the fact that they put like a whole extra scoop
True.
in the bag. So they like, that's customer service, man. They gave us extra.
Okay.
We're gonna do the Wendy's.
Okay.
There's a lot more of them.
It was up to here.
They didn't give us a bag, so we ate a few in the car.
We had to eat them because we wouldn't have been able to carry it because it was
overflowing.
Yeah. So they gave us a good amount.
So that's the reason there's not much appearing to be there. It's because we ate them in the car.
Wendy's water, by the way, it's been I think that's
S-tier,
the best. Yeah.
I think the Wendy's water
good
is
water.
S tier. It's good water right there.
Like it's
like-
really
Because it comes, and I'm speculating that it comes from like the Coke machines where you can like select your different flavor.
Stay tuned for the water video though.
Yeah. They're pretty crispy. You know, I don't usually go to Wendy's. They taste pretty good. They have decent seasoning. And they're decently crispy. And you know the funny part? They're still warmer than the DQ ones, even though these were
They
the
are.
first ones we got.
This has been over like the span of 2 hours, by the
Yeah,
way.
this
We got
has been
DQ
sitting in the car for 2 hours
We
and
got
it's still warmer than the
DQ
DQ.
about
20 minutes?
20 minutes ago, maybe.
So, either it's just... I think it's just we're just hating on DQ at this point.
Yeah.
'Cause- And by the way, this is my first experience with DQ. I've never had DQ before. And it's
Never
this.
going back.
Yeah, no.
They're a little. I don't know if it's just because they've been sitting for so long. I feel like they're pretty soggy, but
Because they were crispy when we got them.
yeah, that's true. These ones, they have a good amount of salt.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because it's salt. It doesn't taste like the salt's like on top of the fry though. It almost feels like it's like inside the fry.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Okay, I think it's just the ones that at the bottom are.
I think it's like a
very soggy.
6.5.
I'm on 7. Yeah, I'm on 7.5. These are pretty good. When they were hot, they were
Fantastic. Yeah.
pretty yummy.
And I mean, it is kind of a fair scale because like all of them are cold. So, all right, we got the Burger King. You can see, got a little bag. Little bag
We're
of
at
fries.
the bagged fries now.
Yeah.
The rest have all been in.
Containers of sorts. Yeah.
Cheers.
I thought these would be saltier because you can see
Yeah.
salt on the outside.
Yeah, they're not very salty. They don't taste like much, I feel like.
They taste like potato, which you know I like potatoes, so whatever. But I also really like salt. I also want to say this one. We ordered this tiny little thing of fries. It took them 15 minutes to get this.
Yeah,
Um,
they're very mid. I'm going
they weren't
4.5.
even- They weren't even that busy either. I'm gonna go a flat 4 on that.
Yeah. Alrighty, got 2 left. Got A&W,
and McDonald's.
Mickey
Yeah.
D's.
I think we gotta leave McDonald's for this.
Yeah.
So A&W fries. I don't think I've actually ever had fries
These
from
are
A&W
thick.
before. Because I always get the onion rings. Because their onion rings are so good. This is good.
These would be way better hot.
I like the salt amount.
Yeah. I don't remember the ratings we've set on any of these.
Well, that's why we've recorded.
Yeah. Because I think so far my favorite flavor was like the fat burger, but I don't know.
I think my favorite flavor was the Taco Bell just because it's different.
That's true.
But that is different, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like... It's not a
Cheating.
traditional French fry. Ooh, these are salty though.
Yeah.
I like them. Probably an 8.5 out of me for these. They're not too crispy, but again, it's been a while.
I do prefer my fries a little, like, thinner. These are pretty thick, so I'm gonna go.
These are like diner cut fries.
Yeah.
Versus like McDonald's, which are shoelace.
Mm,
Like you can see a thickness comparison. Like,
I'll say 7.5.
oh, the ones at the bottom have like extra salt on them because it's been sitting there.
All right.
Did I rate them yet? I forgot.
Yeah, you said 8. Wait, 8.5.
Yeah, that sounds right. All right, now for the creme de la crop, the McDonald's French fries. Now, speaking from a culinary perspective, all right, McDonald's fries are a perfect example of what not to do when making fries because they're like limp and they're oversalted and they're like super low quality, super greasy, and it's for that reason that I love McDonald's fries. So
Oreo.
even though through like culinary standards they might not be the greatest,
They're just fire.
they're really good.
Like, come on. You can't not like McDonald's fries. Like, they just salt the shit out of them. And just,
Oh my god, that's so good. They get a 10 out of me. Like it's it gets to a point you just can't beat McDonald's fries because they're so low quality that it's just like a guilty pleasure.
I'm saying I won't give them too much hype. I've had better fries. I will say a 9.
Bro, you know when like you go to McDonald's like 8:30 in the morning and you just get okay, I do this when I'm going out of town because like we just want to get quick food when we're driving. We order fries at 8:30 in the morning. It's like the first batch of fries, and they're like really hot and they're covered in granular salt. That's like an 11.
Oh, that sounds fair.
I love McDonald's fries.
And like McDonald's fries, I feel like they're usually the most consistent because
It's true. They're consistently
like sometimes they're more soggy, sometimes they're really soggy, and sometimes they're more firm. But taste wise, like salt wise, they always put a bunch of salt on them and like fire.
So I think we can say highest rating goes to the Golden Arches,
Oh yeah,
and I think the lowest rating was DQ, right?
yeah.
Lowest rating goes to the Dairy Queen,
Good old Dairy Queen.
who, now judging from my experience, should only be famous for dairy. I've never had their ice cream. I've heard it's pretty good. They have about 800 different options with Reese's peanut butter cups, so I will never try them.
Yeah, honestly, I find McDonald's ice cream is the same or better than Dairy Queen. Honestly, like they basically taste the same. So
That being said, I'm a
Dairy
piece of
Queen's
shit, I'll
over.
still eat these.
Dairy Queen's overhyped and overpriced. It's so expensive. But yeah.
This is also like $1.89. It's really cheap.
True.
McDonald's is cheap. That's
Best salting too. These are best seasoning, but that's cheating. You know? So oh yeah.
I think that's it for the fries. Stay tuned for the waters. We don't actually have all of them, but we have most of them.
We have